Hi friends, it's Blue Loose here with a reading for today, and I want to get a sense for the general collective of situation, obstacle, and advice. So I ask that the right things come out for the right people, and let's see what comes out. Okay, obstacle, there we go, and advice. So already, I'll just put that there, okay. At the bottom of the deck, I'm going to start here, we have the Ten of Swords, and this is a sense of complete defeat. And it's funny that this card came out because I was thinking of this card today. So underlying the situation is, yeah, a sense of defeat and giving up, feeling defeated, and completely done in, just completely done in. So there's a sense of sadness, a sense of loss, a sense of finality here with the Ten of Swords. So current situation, we have together the Three of Wands with the Nine of Coins. So this talks about an energy of finding your own success, being independently successful, having what you need, having grown your business, your relationships, your enterprises, your projects, and just being really independent and self-standing. And with that, we have the Three of Wands, which is kind of like looking out for the next thing to come. It's like you're waiting for an opportunity on the horizon to come in. And I'm drawn to the face here. The figure is wearing a cloak and you cannot see the face. So this makes me think that there's, it's like you can't quite see what is coming, but you know that something is coming, right? And this is something that stems from your success, the things that you've built up for yourself already. It's the situation is like the next, that you've reached a certain level and the next thing is on the horizon. You know it's there, but you can't quite see what it is. Crossing you in the obstacle, we have the Two of Wands. So this, in a way, it reminds me of a choice, a decision. There's a doorway you're walking through, and it's the obstacle. So it might be you might be having some difficulty walking across the threshold to the next step in your life, in your journey. We have the World here holding a staff out. So it's just like, in a sense, the world is being handed to you. It's like you, it's like whatever is ahead for you has a lot of possibility, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of even goals being attained, right? But the obstacle is that it's either, since we have the Three of Wands here, it's because it's not here yet, or you can't quite see, and you're maybe finding some difficulty seeing what's there, making a clear choice, even knowing where exactly you want to go next. So the advice, we had a whole pile here. I'm not going to take everything because I'll just take the top card. We have the King of Swords. So the advice is to really use mind over matter here. It's to even if you can't see what's up next, to use everything that has brought you here to this moment. There is an energy of having what you need and having also the discernment to keep moving forward on the right path. Even if you can't see clearly, it's almost like one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. There's also a sense in this energy here of being clear about the unknown. I'm really, we have the sword of truth, the sword of clarity, that he's holding here, and on the other hand there's a little UFO. So it's like, what is beyond? It's a clear, the advice is to rely on what has brought you to this point, to take a step into the unknown. And yes, with this Ten of Swords, there's a sense of sadness of leaving your life behind as you know it. You know, not everything, but elements. It's also, if you're feeling defeated in your mind, I'm going to pick an oracle card about more advice here, because dealing with the unknown is scary, and it's sometimes, even if we feel like we're sure about the way forward, you know, there's always doubts and, you know, things that pop up. So we oracle advice, we have love and patience. So I feel like there's a couple things that this whole spread is addressing. Take it as it resonates for you, but so there's maybe something more worldly and practical on one hand, and something more emotional on the other, that perhaps this spread addresses both. Okay, our emotions, our mental world, and our physical reality, love and patience. So automatically I do feel like, have patience when it comes to things of love or things that are close to your heart. There's a sense I also feel of timing, and we're in a time right now where things are in transition. So during times of transition, things are going to feel I'm really getting the images of the cocoon, what happens in a cocoon between caterpillar and butterfly. And so right now is a transition time. So it's like you cannot rush the process that's happening right now. Sacred, okay. There's something really sacred and like blessed, right, in these cards here. Sacred love. There's a sacred love. There's some kind of something that really speaks to your soul, something, someone, some endeavor. Have patience with it. And again, this is a transition time. This is a cocoon phase where things are being broken down and rebuilt. And what is to come is not yet finished. So in terms of going forward, really just rely on your own intuition. We have clairvoyance here. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. And counselor. So do things right now that bring you comfort, that maybe you do want to see a counselor. Maybe that would be helpful. Maybe anything that would be nurturing and helpful for you during this time right now. So I'm going to get one more card of, let's just get a sense of the future here. As this transition keeps happening, if that's possible, there's really, this is a time where things are not easily defined. And where I'm at, it's autumn. Things are breaking down and going to sleep and going dormant. So, but let's see if we can get temperance. Oh, again, okay, patience. Temperance, patience. As you work on yourself, really work on finding balance. Balance is really big right now. And also working on yourself and the things that you need to work on, right? This temperance is a card of really tending to yourself, correcting imbalances, filling your cup, where it needs to be filled and emptying it where it needs to be emptied. And really finding the balance of what works for you and your life during this time of transition. And that is the best way to navigate the situation. I hope that helped. I hope you're doing well, and tune in next time. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for being here. Have a good day.